to Jay's Juke Joint. We're here at my home bar, and I've been going over a series of pandemic practical cocktails. Cocktails you can make from the comfort of your own home during this coronavirus pandemic. Today we're going to do the Mint Julep. Tomorrow is, or was, supposed to be the Kentucky Derby in Louisville, Kentucky. However, due to the coronavirus, they've had to postpone it to September. Nevertheless, we can make this cocktail. It's a fantastic cocktail, very easy to make, great to drink on a hot summer day, or a spring summer day like we're having here in California. And, it's very easy. 3 ingredients. I have mint from my garden right here. I have superfine sugar, right? That's the traditional way. You can use simple syrup if you have simple syrup around, or you need a recipe for simple syrup. It's very easy to make. And then bourbon. Bourbon is the staple spirit in a mint julep, and we're going to use Blanton's. Blanton's, they have the horsey cap here, so that's pretty appropriate for the Derby. And then the other thing to note is that the mint julep typically comes in a silver cup or a pewter cup. And there's a reason for that. It has to do with temperature regulation and making sure that when you mix all these ingredients together, the ice and the bourbon and the sugar, that it doesn't dilute too quickly. I have a feeling I'm going to be drinking this one pretty quickly though, so I don't think that'll be a factor. And you can make these in, say, a highball glass or a rocks glass or anything you have, really. But today we're going to do it as traditional as we possibly can. So the other thing to note is that we use crushed ice. So if you don't have crushed ice in your refrigerator, you can make crushed ice. Get a canvas bag, throw some ice cubes in there, make sure, of course, the bag is clean, sterile, and a hammer, give it a couple whacks, break up the ice, and there you have crushed ice. So I'm going to build a drink in this mixing glass to show you exactly how this goes. And it's very simple. Very, very simple. You only need about 6-7 mint leaves, right? Like this. I give them a clap, break them up, then I add my sugar. You're going to use about 1.5 teaspoons. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And then you use 2.5 ounces of bourbon. Like this. Okay. All right. Then we add our crushed ice. I'm only going to add a little bit here just to stir it up and get the ingredients to infuse a bit. And then I'm going to re-stir it once I get it in the cup, because ideally you want to stir it while it's in this cup, because that gets the cup nice and frosty. But just to get these things infused together. Don't want to overdo it because you don't want to dilute too much. Here we are. Add some more ice. Now I'm going to give it another stir, because the real magic to this drink is to get this cup chilled, and I feel it already. It's getting really cold, nice and cold. There we are. Add the rest of the ice to that. Right, we'll throw in a mint sprig, pretty it up a bit. And there you have the Mint Julep. Cheers to your health. Stay safe, and hopefully, we'll all be celebrating the Derby together in September. I've got my hat. I'll see you then. Cheers. Wow, that is good. All right.